Hey everyone! In my last video, I shared with you the Doulagiver's model of care. Shock phase, stabilization phase, and transition phase. And I shared with you and discussed the increasing elder population, the elder care population going up, and the decrease in mainstream medical practitioners going down, and how we have an elder care crisis right now. And how the doula giver, the non-medical professional, is not only the only answer, it is the best answer. Holistic, beautiful care. I covered the first two certifications in the Doulagiver Specialist Package, the Elder Care Doula and the End of Life Doula. And if you missed those videos, you can access them on this page, on this Facebook page, so please check it out. I want to share with you the connection between, again, being an elder care doula, how you are caring holistically for people as they age, and then you are in place, and how critical that is to be in place ahead of time when they are reaching their end of life, and how some of our doulas make their whole business based on being an elder care doula, just taking care of people straight through to the end of life. Thank you so much for all of the comments and responses and emails. We are so excited again about the new semester coming up. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Suzanne O'Brien, and I am a registered nurse who's worked most of my career in hospice care, which is end-of-life care, and or oncology care, which is cancer care. And I am the proud founder and creator of the International Doulagivers Institute. Today, I want to share with you about the final certification in the Doulagiver Specialist Package. It is the Doulagiver Care Consultant. Why is it so valuable? We know today more than ever how important it is to put things in place for when we are going to have our end of life. Not just advanced directives, which is the paperwork of what you would want or not want for end of life treatment, but living well aging plans. What about all of the details that we have to get into order that we're not going to have to leave our families, our items? What about our logistics of passwords and of what we would want for celebration or memorial? All of those details really are subjective and need to be addressed and taken care of by you ahead of time, which is wonderful. So the Doulagiver Care Consultant is a training program that allows you, again, to work with healthy clients. It allows you to work with people who are not at the end of life. And why is that so important? It's so important because people are called to this work to be death doulas, to be end of life doulas, and they want this to be their main source of income. And why is that so important to add different offerings in there? For one, a good end of life starts way back here with planning ahead and thinking about what we would want or not want. But right now, again, when you're an end-of-life doula, I only advocate for you to have one client at a time so that you can be there the entire time journeying with that patient and family at a time that is so very critical. So one of the things you have to remember is that your patients will come and go. Your clients will come and go. You'll have one that you might be working with for weeks or months, and then they have their end of life, and you don't have a client for some time. How can you make a full-time income doing that? The answer is the Doulagiver Specialist. So you have that consulting training, so you're working with consulting healthy patients with a high price point, and then you have your end-of-life patients, and they balance each other out absolutely beautifully. So one of the things I want to share with you is a recent graduate from one of our programs. Even before the last live training, this woman had had 3 care consultant clients that she had already worked with and was presently working with 2 more. So I don't always advocate for you to take on, again, clients before you graduate, but the demand is out there. And I think today more than ever, each and every one of us is aware of what happens if we don't make our own choices. And it's not a good thing at all. So it's also one of the greatest gifts you can give your family. So the consulting piece right now is one of the most in-demand offerings. Of course, thank you, due to COVID, we're all aware of the importance of doing that, not just for ourselves, but for our family and loved ones. So an end-of-life doula, the need is out there, but again, for me, it starts way back here by helping to educate and be a consultant for the end-of-life process. So being a care consultant, an elder care doula, and an end-of-life doula is, yes, how you would make a full-time income. Okay, so if you want to do this work, I want to share with you that if you have this calling, we have our next live semester starting February 2nd. And what are the benefits of the live semester? You come in with a whole group of peers. You have your own private Facebook group. You do homework assignments together. You start business networking already, and you graduate at the same time. It is also the same exact price as the self-paced, and you also get the self-paced class in addition. So right now, we have early registration open. What does that mean? We have 50% discounts on the standard pricing of not only the certified end-of-life doula, but of the Doulagiver specialist as well. And there are lots of incredible bonuses. So click that link and see the bonuses so you can see what is entailed and the discounts. We've also put payment plans together to really respond and show up at this time of COVID and where people are changing and some people are out of work and changing everything. We wanted to make this available to as many people as possible, and we need this work out there. This is something that is innovative and changing the scale of care, how we care for our aging and end of life clients and families, and we need you. So those of you who would like to do this and are called to this space, we want to have you. So again, the reduced prices are available now and all the bonuses, but they are available till January 24th at 12 a.m. Eastern Time. So please don't delay. You can click the link right now and go right to the website, doulagivers.com. I would love to have you in class. I will teach you everything that I know. If you have the heart and the calling, click the link, join me, and I will see you in class.